Good morning, friends. It's time for another day. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with our day. Usually when we're in our classroom, you know what we do when we come in. Unlike yesterday, I am just going to leave that link down in the comment or down in the description below this video for the hello song. So you can go ahead and watch that if you want to get your day started that way. Just pause this video, go down there, and get the AM class morning song, and it will be listed under there. So the first thing we need to do, though, is we need to stand up and we need to say the Pledge of Allegiance. So I want you to put your hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Perfect. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about the calendar and the days of the week. So we discussed yesterday that the new month has a different name. It is April. Everybody say April. April. Perfect. So one more time. I say, you say April. April. Good job. So this month is April. So let's talk about the day of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Okay, friends. So, let's talk about what today is. So yesterday we talked about was Monday. Good job. Which means today is Tuesday. Great job. It is Tuesday, and that means tomorrow will be Wednesday. Nice job. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. But today is Tuesday. So let's count to find out what the date is today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 7. Today is April 7th. It is Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. All right. And next we need to discuss what's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? So what's the weather like today? It's been kind of crazy today because now it looks really sunny outside, and earlier it was not sunny outside. But so let's talk. I want you to tell me what the weather's like where you are, okay? So I'm going to count down from 10, and I want you to look out the window. Tell me what the weather's like. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so what is the weather like outside right now is what I'm looking for. And since we all live close to each other, I'm going to say, is it super windy outside today? No. Is it snowing outside today? No. Is it super duper rainy outside today? I will tell you, it was raining earlier. I did see it raining earlier. But I'd say today is more like one of those partly sunny, partly cloudy. At least so far today, even though there has been some rain. And I think they're saying we might get some rain later. But right now, it's partly sunny, partly cloudy today. All right. And then we've got the shape song. So I am going to play this today so that we can review it together, okay? So remember, he says and then we say. We're going to do it together, okay? So he says and then we say. But I am also going to include it in the description below the video. Let's see if it'll load. There we go. Miss my dance moves, huh? Let's get that off of there. Shapes have names, they're made of angles and lines. There are flat shapes and solid shapes, we see them all the time. Now I will say a shape, I want you to say it too. We'll play the shape name game, that is what we like to do. Circle. Circle. Square. Square. triangle, triangle, rectangle, rectangle, oval, oval, diamond, diamond, heart, heart, star, star, shapes have names, they're made of angles and lines. There are flat shapes and solid shapes, we see them all the time. Now, we're not going to keep going because, remember, those big shapes are for kindergartners. And we're not kindergartners yet. So, shape song. Next, we're going to move on to saying our alphabet. Ready? Say it with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay, and now we're going to review some shapes, all right? So I'm going to do my regular countdown, and then we are going to pick shapes, all right? You're going to tell me what they are, so you can yell it out, all right? 3, 2, 1. What's that shape? No, it's not a square. I heard somebody say square. It's not a square. It's a diamond. Good job. Good job. Diamond. All right. A diamond has 4 sides and 4 corners. So let's move on. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What is that shape? That's a circle. That's one of our favorites, right? It's one of the first ones we did. That's a circle. What's the name of that shape? It's a circle. All right, we'll do one more. 3, 2, 1. What is that shape down here? This shape is it's not a triangle. It's a square. A square. Yep, and a square has 4 corners and 4 sides. All those sides are equal. That's what makes it a square. What color is this square? White. Good job. It's white. Okay. Now it's time that you can pause this video, look down below, and click on the counting song, and you can do the counting song. That means you get to stand up, do the counting song, get your sillies out, and then sit back down so we can review our numbers, okay? So go ahead and do that now. All right, so now that you've done your number song, we are going to review our number of the week, which is the number 10. This is the number 10. So how many circles do I have here? Let's touch and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what's this number, friends? It's 10. Good job. That's the number 10. All right. Next, we're going to count our numerals so that we're seeing the numeral and we're also saying it at the same time. So don't say it before I point to it, okay? I want you to know what they are. So this right here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, friends. And now we're going to count back, okay? So start with 10. When we're counting back, we're going to start with 10. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good job, friends. Good job counting back. The next thing we're going to do is letter time. So remember, when we do letter time, we're just going to review how to make the letter. So we are just using this sheet if you have it. If you don't have it yet, please don't stress. Please don't stress. I am going to, it's just a review, And again, this is just for them to have a chance to color in the umbrellas and also trace with their fingers the letter U. So when we're making the letter U, we start at the top. Good job. Where do you start your letters? At the top. Good job. Where do you start your letters? At the top. Good job. If you want to start a letter, then you better remember to start it at the top. Good job. So we're going to make the letter U. What's the name of this letter? U. U makes the sound. Everybody, can you say What sound does U make? It makes the sound. And I'm pointing up because U makes the sound. So when we're making the letter U, we start at the top. Good job. So point to the smiley face. If you have the mat, if you don't have a mat, please don't stress. What you can do instead is you can look right at what we're doing, and I want you to put your arm straight out and point your finger, okay? And we're just going to do it together. So we're going to start at the top. Big line down. Turn around. Big line up. What's the name of that letter? U. That's a U. And what sound does U make? All right, let's try it again. Point to the top. Big line down. Turn around. Big line up. What's the name of that letter? U. Good job. It's U. And what sound does U make? U makes the sound. What sound does U make? Good job, friends. So that is our review for the letter this week. You can also pause here, look down below. The letter U song will be in the description so that you can give credit to the person who made it and go straight to that letter song. We play it every day so that they can get used to some of the words that start with the letter U or have the letter U in them so that they get used to the letter sound. Okay, and then our nursery rhyme. We're going to review Hey Diddle Diddle. So we're going to say it together. Ready? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Right? Perfect, friends. All right, let's say it together one more time. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. That video will also be below in the description if you want to watch that. For music time, we are doing Tootie Ta and Wishy Washer Washer Woman. You can also find those videos down below if you want to pause and do that, or if you just want to go through all of this and then watch the videos after, totally fine too. Completely up to you. But we have Wishy Washy Washer Woman, and we also have Tootie Ta today. We usually do our songs at least a week to 2 weeks before we move on to a different dance and song. And then I will be uploading later your read aloud. Miss Nichols is going to read a story today. So I'm going to go ahead and end this now, and you will work with, you will get to see Miss Nichols read to you today. But last and not least, I am going to show you one more time the 2 things you could be doing. This sheet is just for reviewing how to make that letter U, which you start at the smiley face. Big line down, turn around, big line up, right? And that's the letter U. And what sound does U make? U makes the sound, the sound. So this one is, they would just get to color in the umbrellas, because umbrella. But also that you would point to the smiley face and make that with that verbalization that I just said. Also, this is just a coloring page of the letter U for my 3-year-old friend. So please feel free to let them color this in. If you colored it in yesterday, perfect. You don't have to do it again, obviously. Just do one time. But this one's good for reviewing every day until I get the Handwriting Without Tears blank mat uploaded, which I'm hoping to do today so that you can have it if you want to work with that with them. All right. Have a wonderful day. I miss you guys so much. And you will be working with Miss Nichols shortly on Storytime.